So here we are, Sunday. I think it's March 21st. Why haven't I got into my garden? well, and you've got to kind of excuse the mess here. I mean, I've got cages that I've got to repair and put up for sale, but this is my garden spot. I mean, yeah, it's going to be a while. Between the snow, standing water. Of course, the ground is still partially froze, so it's going to take a while for the frost to come out and absorb all that water, but it's coming. Well, hello, friends and family, and welcome to Jim's In Town Gardening and also Bella's Legacy Rabbitry. So, today what I'm going to do for the rabbit update is I'm going to show you some of the litters that we have. I've got quite a few people interested in a lot of these rabbits. Now, whether it all goes or not, that's part of the game you have to play. But I want to show you first Lily's babies. Now, Lily's babies were born January 31st. And there's a lot of interest in it, and especially once I mentioned that some of them had blue eyes. I am really happy with what Lily has done with these guys. She's a first-time mom. She has really done a good job. Now, my rabbits today are pretty laid back. We're at 62 degrees. Today, and I really need to trim her nails. That's one thing I've found with my Rexes. Their nails grow quick. She was trimmed before she went into this cage. It was about 2 or 3 weeks before she had this litter, and they're long. I'm looking at her back ones. They are long. So she has 6 of them. Now I'm seeing that none of the blue is showing. It's all showing red the way the sun's shining in there. But you can see they're beautiful, beautiful little babies. And this one here usually comes right up to me. Hey, sweetie. I have a lady locally that's interested in a female of one of these. And I haven't sexed them. I will probably do that at some point this week. I think this litter is going to go quick. There's 2 other people actually 3 others that are interested in. So, I am really happy with what Lily has done with these guys. Hey, sweetheart. She says, what's that thing you got sticking out there? It's okay. But, she's at the point, she's ready to move on. She's done what she needs to do with these babies, and so I will probably wean her towards the end of the week, I'm thinking. So then let's go to Layla. Layla is another first-time mom. Okay, so here we have Layla, and this is where Layla spends most of her time, right beside that nest box, especially when I open up the door. Dad, you're not taking my nest box out, are you? She's a first-time mom. Now, I ended up breeding her to my New Zealand white buck, Buster. And it will be the last time, I hope, that I use him on any of my Rexes. I want to keep my Rexes pure Rexes. And now I have bucks enough so that everybody will be bred. All my Rex does will be bred Rexes. The price goes up on that, but I want to keep them true. So let's see what she got. Now it's warm in here, warm. It's about 63. Actually, I've got one right up towards the front. So let's see what we got. All right, honey, it's okay. I'll bring him right back. I will. I'll bring him right back. I've got one of the little black ones right up towards the front. Actually, 2 of them, I think, are right there. You know, where it's warm, they're going to start moving around. Now Layla was 3:15, so these guys aren't that old. Hi, little baby. Hi, little baby. Are you missing your... Boy, you've got a fat little belly. Hopefully everybody can see what I got here. I know. A fat little belly. Hi, little baby. You go see your litter mates. See if I can angle this camera so you can see. I've got quite a glare with the sun shining in through here, so here's a white one. Actually, I think it's going to end up being the off-white. I think. Hey, babies. Here's a black one. You know, it's neat. I didn't have any black litters other than from Donna, who's my lion head mini Rex. All right, there's the one that was back there. And now I'm starting to get some of the black. Yeah, so hopefully you can see down in there. Hey, baby, they're growing. They're growing. So she had 6, and she's done a really, really super job. Happy with her. So let's put them back in with Mama. Hi, Mama. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, good baby. Yeah, good buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Now she'll probably go right in and feed him. That's the way she's been. Now, Sugar's 4. They turned 8 weeks today. See, they're all comfortable. These are going to go up for sale tomorrow. I'll be taking pictures. I'll be putting them on Uncle Henry's and a couple of other places. I think these guys are going to go really quick. A lot of people are thinking about raising rabbits. So then we have baby's litter of these are the red New Zealands, fawn colored. And these turned 8 weeks yesterday. I think those are going to go quick. I think 3 of the females, and I'm going to sex them today. And I'll probably do a video for tomorrow for rabbits for sale. They've done well. Baby always does a good job. Now I've got another Rexido. She's bred. She's only probably 2 weeks pregnant. I can't see my chart from way down here. She is bred with my otter Rex. And I am really, really anxious to see what happens here. She's another first-time mother. And the dad, this will be his first litter, so see what happens there. Really excited for this litter. Okay, and then we have Mocha. And I know there is a lot of interest in these babies. I had different ones that let me know when she has her babies. Mocha is my chocolate Rex doe. I bred her to Adrian, who's my chocolate Rex buck. He's a first-time dad. She's had a few litters. Super, super mom. And her babies are moving around. Now, getting back to the white doe that I just told you, Angel. She's due the 26th. 6 more days. Wow, okay. So I was thinking it was going to be longer than that. Boy, time flies when you're having fun. So let's see Mocha's babies. Hi, my girl. Hi, my baby. Yes, she's a good girl. Yes. I'm going to see your babies for a minute, honey. Yeah, I'm going to see your babies for a minute. That girl. Now, when she had her babies, I had come out early in the barn to do chores. Let's see if I can get this situated so you can see. There you can see Mocha. She's looking. But she has been very, very patient with me. Yeah, they're moving around. In fact, they're moving towards the other side of the nest box now. So, okay, so Mocha, born 3/16. She had 8. Now, when I first came out, of course, it was still wet. Mom was still cleaning. And I was all excited. I'm seeing chocolate. And I was like, oh my goodness, 8 chocolate babies. Well, the next day we looked. Let's see if I can get this aimed right on them. Kind of hard with... Should have had Leanna out here with me. She's not feeling good today, so she's napping. Just got done delivering a sermon message, and she was tired. Let me see these. Anyways, we came out the next day, and they looked like they were going to be more black, but now you can see the chocolate. I have to be careful, because these guys are at that popcorn stage, and I don't want them popping out on me. So, they are all chocolate, except for this little one. And I love this gray. I don't know if the camera's going to show it. It's really, really light. Beautiful. Beautiful. Looking at on the phone, it's looking like it's more of a darker gray. It's really, really light. What are you doing hiding way back there, huh? I'm sure Mama's going to jump in here and feed you as soon as I put you back. Aren't those gorgeous? Let's see if I can get the phone right in there so you can really see them. I have really been waiting for this litter. Hopefully that's focusing so you can see. And Mocha's always been a super, super, super mom. Her babies grow up nice. They grow up quick. So let's put them back in with her. Let me see if you can focus it in for you. Normally, as soon as I put this nest box in, hi little one, you're hopping all over the place. Let's go over here. I know you want mommy, huh? Okay. All right, see. I didn't hurt your babies, honey. No, I didn't hurt your babies. All right, you gotta get out of the corner. That a girl. That a girl. Oh, good baby. Yes, they're fine. They're fine. Yeah, they're fine. So typically, whenever... Let me lower this. Give me just a second. She'll be fine with this here, I think. Normally, whenever I take that nest box out, she is right back into the nest box. And you want, see, she's positioning herself so the babies can nurse. Such a good mom. Such a good mom. And, you know, I know that she doesn't care for me taking that nest box out. You know, I mean, those are her babies, and, you know, her job is to feed them and protect them. And, but, you know, she's so good with me handling them, handling her. She's always been a sweet doe. And that's why when I take a nest box out, and it doesn't make any difference with any of the moms, when they're this young, it's only a temporary thing. I try not to keep it out very long. You know, I like to do the checks, make sure everybody's eating. You know, I haven't lost one in there. You know, I came out and I saw that I had my cookie jar was on the floor. And it was all over. And, you know, a lot of times those noises, one of the first things, you know, a mother with kids will do is hop into the nest box. And, you know, you worry about a kid getting trampled. And thankfully, there was nothing wrong. I don't know how that happened to fall. I didn't have it on top of where a rabbit would have dropped it, so I'm not sure what happened. But anyways. Yeah, so that's where she's going to stay for about 5 minutes. That's about how long she'll spend in that nest box, and then she'll come back out and she'll eat and drink and rest. And boy, that sun is bright. Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetheart. Good girl. So that's this episode of Rabbit Updates. Monday, it will be January. Oh, I want spring here so badly. March 22nd. So now tomorrow I'm going to have quite a few of the rabbits that I have for sale. Some of them, it's going to be a last push to, you know, those that want to start their own rabbit herd. I've still got some of Mandy's babies left. I've still got some of Daisy's babies. So, you know, I'll do some clips of them. But the other thing, let me know what it is that you want to see in these videos, especially on the Monday video, the rabbit update. Running out of things to share. I don't know what it is that you want to see. I mean, I can show you cute bunnies all day long. You know, for those that might be interested in, you know, starting, maybe that's what you like, to see how these litters are, you know, growing, and just an update and trying to pick out some of the babies. Do you want to see more hands-on with the rabbits? You know, things that I do with them. You know, like checking their ears, checking their teeth, sexing. Tomorrow I may, on Tuesday's videos, I may show when I'm sexing babies' litters, the fawn colored. You know, I can do that. You know, management, what is it that I can share that would help you with your rabbits? You know, and maybe even if you've got pet rabbits, you know, what are some of the things that I can share that would help you? You know, we do have one rabbit in the house, Satin. Satin is one that got litter box trained. Took a long time to do that. It takes a lot of patience with some rabbits when you're trying to litter or train them. Some of them catch on really quick. In fact, I had a girl that sent me a picture of one that she litter box trained. Awesome. She just got the buck, I'm going to say about a week and a half ago. And she sent me a picture of it. And that easy, you know, within a few days. So that's really good. Like I said, some are really easy, some take time. And I think a lot of it depends on the age that you're trying to do it. You know, like if I was to take, let's say Sugar. Sugar is probably around a 4.5-year-old doe. For me to try to litter box train her would probably not be real easy. Sweet girl, sweet doe, but, you know, it's doing something that she's not used to. And there again, you know, she's a smart girl. She may learn quick. Typically, in fact, almost all my rabbits, they pick one corner that they poop in. Some of them will pee in that same corner. Some of them, the marbles will be all over the cage. You know, so as I'm harvesting the rabbit droppings, you know, I try to get the driest that I can. I don't want any hair when I'm getting that, you know, so that plays a big difference on who I collect from. With, you know, like the girls behind me, the girls, actually I got boys in there too. With this cage, there's so many of them, I mean, it's all over. So if I have a pile of them, you know, I can sift through those and pull any hay out or whatever. You thirsty, Mocha? So, but anyway, share what it is that you'd like me to share on, and we'll see if we can make that happen. I'm in hopes that I can add on to the other end. I want to go out about 8 feet. This barn is 12 foot wide, so it will be 12 by 8. It will be a lot higher than this. That's going to be where I'm going to store all my hay. What I'll do is I'll buy a little over a year's worth. Right now I'm going through about a bale a day. Now once some of these smaller ones go, my babies, when they go, that will cut that way down. But I want to store all my hay out there, my grain out there, and that way over on this side my shop can be a shop and not everything. Anyways, that's my hopes. There's a guy that I normally have do all that kind of work, and he had shoulder surgery, so I'm not sure if he's going to be able to do that. He had a hard winter with that. He did some things that he shouldn't have, and now he's paying the price. The garden, actually, can't remember what day it was that I planted my peppers. I've got a couple little pepper plants up. Told you, it doesn't take me 10 or 14 days to get my peppers up. So Wednesday's video, I'll do an update on my garden. Tomorrow will be rabbits for sale. Hopefully Leanna will have a video for in the kitchen with Leanna. In the kitchen with Leanna. I'm not sure what dish she's going to do yet. And then I may throw in some, maybe one Friday or one Saturday, maybe both days. We'll see what happens. A lot is going to start happening here in the next few days. We've got 3 days in a row that we're going to be in the 60s. Yes. So we'll see. I know I've got rabbit cages. I got to put bottom wires on some of them, get those up for sale. So anyways, thank you so much for your support. Drop a comment in the comment box. Love hearing from you guys. Love responding back to you guys. You know, there's some I can count on watching these videos. I'm going to try to get in and watch some of the channels, especially the ones that support me, in the next few days in the evenings. You're not forgotten. You're not forgotten. I enjoy watching those channels, and I haven't felt good the last few days. I've been going through some dizzy stuff. I don't know what's happening there. And I've been busy. Busy out here. Had to take Leanna to a couple doctor appointments, eye appointments, and so just been tied up. So love you guys. God bless you.